What's up everybody? Today I'm going to show you guys the breakdown of how I made my last edit, and this is more of like a rough draft edit. It wasn't a very serious one. I just kind of wanted to put something out there because I really just wanted something out there. I don't know, that's just how I get. And so we're actually going to go into the program that I use in order to make these videos. So I use Final Cut Pro 10. Okay, so we're in Final Cut Pro 10, and this is the program that I use to edit all of my videos. I swear by it. I love it. Anyways, so right here, it looks very easy, especially when you spread it out through the timeline. So I just have this one video. Hold on, just real quick. Yeah, I have this video right here, just a regular tray flip. I'm actually on the other side of the ramp, and obviously you guys can kind of see I used the coping as the transition. So I have this shot right here. Okay, so if you guys saw that, I'm pretty much on the other side of the ramp, and I used the coping, and what I did right here was I used a mask. I drew a mask right here and feathered it to 100, so that way I can use this transition into the next video, which is over here. So let me show you guys how it looks like without the mask. You see how that just kind of just abruptly went into the next scene? Well, if we turn the draw mask back on, you guys can see the actual effect. Oh, my bad, let me play it from right here. See that? And I did add a couple of sound effects here and there, just a couple of swooshes, and maybe a couple of like door slams, but mainly not swooshes, whooshes, my bad. So that's the first part. He busts out a tray flip from the bank into the next video, into the next scene, which is him doing a big spin. He didn't actually land it, but I did use that one attempt to give a different perspective, and that perspective being the two angles. And the reason I add these whooshes is just to give the video a little bit more texture. Again, this is all not too serious editing. This is your basic editing, and you know, just putting clips into a montage. I personally didn't like this next scene because you can hear my keys just jingling all over the place. I didn't have a way to really edit that out, or at least I didn't know how at the time. To take away from the noise, I did a little bit of a Kensburn kind of effect into a transition, into a zoom in transition. So yeah, after I did that, I did a little Ken Burns effect to the transition, which is a zoom in. And then this was an entire line that we got first try, but at the time my camera was on mirror mode and I didn't get the framing correct, so we had to do it all over again. That was my fault. This entire line consists of nothing but speed ramps, slow-mos obviously, and all of this had a very light color correction, nothing too crazy, just because I wanted it to keep it as raw as possible. So here's the clip without the edit, and then I'll show you guys the breakdown of the edit. Oh my gosh, the audio is horrible. Okay, yeah, so, and here's the one with the edit, tinkering and all that stuff. It just rounds up everything just by adding a little bit of whooshes, color correcting, always at least making sure that you're not too saturated, that your exposure is correct. I might have gone off the deep end a little bit with the speed ramping, and definitely my audio could have been better. I was just using the in-camera audio, but overall I found out a way to make it work. Ended it off with a little fade to black. In reality, stuff like this, as long as you go with the music, you know, it will round up everything together, giving you a slightly better edit than you not adding these different types of textures. I hope this video was at least helpful. This is the first time me making something like this on a screen recording, so I may be getting backlash or not, but whatever. If this video gave you some value or perspective, please drop a like. If you have any questions or any constructive criticism for me, drop them down in the comment section below. I appreciate your guys' time, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.